Hi, I'm Scott with FDJtool.com, and I wanted to talk a little bit about our DR300 mini benchtop drill press. I've unpacked it out of the box, and it's in some pieces here, but let's show you what we've got. Comes with, of course, the motor unit, the support platform, support rod, but you also get instructions, Allen wrenches to put it together, your chuck key, and an extra motor drive belt. So let's get it together. Take our base, and our support rod slides right into this hole in the back. And our cap that goes on the top here, just pop it in like that. Take your Allen wrench, and we're going to tighten this screw on the back here. There we go. And our motor slides right on top. Look at that hole right there. And it also has a locking arm to lock it right in place, and we're ready to use it. Well, before we start using our mini drill press, let's get acquainted with some of its features. First of all, you can see it's got a nice small size. The platform is only about 9.5 inches by 6 3/4 inches, just about the size of a mouse pad. Its overall height is just over 13 inches, which means that when it's set up at its maximum height, you've got nearly 8 inches between your chuck and the work platform. By using your lowering lever, you can now have 1 inch of travel for your Jacob's chuck, which gives you plenty of room to work with. But if you need to get closer, again, use your adjusting lever here that tightened our motor in place and lower it down as you need. There we go. It's got 110 volt operation, so you plug it right into the wall. It's got a dial speed control that is also your on-off switch. And it has 3 speed ranges on the motor that you can adjust manually. So now that we've found some of the features, let's get started. As I mentioned earlier, our drill press has 3 speed ranges that you can adjust manually, and I thought I'd show you those real quick. Before we attempt it though, I want to make sure that our machine's unplugged. I've got no long hair or loose clothing near the machine. You should either tie them back or keep them out of the way. We take our plastic housing and just simply snap it off to reveal our 2 pulley system that has our orange drive belt in here. By simply moving the drive belt to different positions on the pulley system, you can change your speed range. On this 2 pulley system, you can see that there are 3 different levels of the pulleys, and each of those levels corresponds to a different speed range at which this motor can operate. The bottom level operates the machine at from 0 to 5,000 RPMs. The second level, which the band is on right now, operates the machine from 0 RPMs up to 6,500 RPMs. And the top level will operate the unit from 0 to 8,500 RPMs. And it's just simply a matter of, by hand, loosening the drive belt and moving it to a new section on your motor. Replace the plastic cap, and we're ready to go. The benchtop drill press really has 3 main advantages. The first being the Jacob's chuck. Because it can handle a variety of sizes, you can use things like drills and diamond drills. You can use wax burrs. You can even use rotary files. Let your imagination go wild. Depends on what kind of job you got to do. The other advantage is really kind of how the motor is mounted. Because it's above the workspace and it doesn't move, you can use the traveling arm to lower the drill into the piece. What does that do? Well, it makes you drill very nice, straight, perpendicular, clean holes. When using a flex shaft, you're holding the handpiece, and your hand might shake a little bit. You might not be able to hold it at an exact perfect angle. And what that'll do is that makes you drill crooked or off-center holes. Not particularly good work sometimes if you've got to make things fit together. But with the drill press, you can drill a nice, straight, clean hole every single time. The third advantage that the drill press has is its speed control. When you turn on the machine, you get a nice constant speed. By having a constant speed, you're not trying to fight against a variable speed that you get with a flex shaft machine. The advantages are by running a constant speed, you're not going to be breaking any burrs or drills. Also, when you use constant speed with a rotary file, when you're shaping or trying to form a piece of wax or soft material, you're going to get a much smoother, cleaner finish than trying to fight against something that's constantly changing speed. Okay, so let's now show a few ways we can use our drill press. A handy tip is to use a foot switch in conjunction with your drill press. That way you have hands-free operation while using it, and that's what I'm going to do during this demonstration. Alright, I've mounted my drill and I've lubricated it, so let's drill a few holes. And there we go. Now I've mounted a rotary wax file in my drill press and lowered it all the way down, so I'm going to do some milling on this piece of wax. See how that constant speed allowed me to make nice smooth cuts? Okay, I've replaced that rotary file with a wax burr, and I've raised the drill up just a little bit, and I'm going to do a little bit of routing. The mini benchtop drill press is easy to set up, very easy to use, and those uses are only limited by your imagination. My name's Scott from FDJtool.com.